This is a primal version of your bowl of cereal. I got my testicles in farm fresh milk. What is up, my primals? I'm following all the doctor's orders.
What would you do for six-pack abs? Because according to this man right here, one of the best ways to achieve the body of your dreams is to begin eating raw meat. Raw steaks, raw testicles, you name it. Also raw liver, which is where his name, the Liver King, comes from. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of you guys have at least heard of the Liver King in the past. He's one of the most popular bodybuilder gurus online. And of course, he's also the self-appointed CEO of the Ancestral lifestyle, because there's nothing more ancestral than shoving a steroid injection up your taint. That's obviously been a thing for millions of years, right? Yeah, believe it or not, this absolute behemoth of a man is not natural. Shocking. I know. How could you tell? It's kind of old news now. I'm not going to go too much into it, but about a year ago, it was leaked and later confirmed by Liver King himself that he was indeed juicing up and was going to quit the roids full stop. But today we're going to be taking a look at a recent development from the man himself, and something tells me the natural, ancestral way of life he's peddling isn't exactly having the healthiest effects on him. But before we take a look at that, I want you guys to get a good idea on what the Liver King is all about and what the typical Liver King diet looks like.
In the modern world, we like to have our bowl of cereal, don't we? This is a primal version of your bowl of cereal. I got my testicles in farm fresh milk from Liver King Ranch. The most feared warriors, the Maasai. What they get down on is milk, meat, and blood.
The first thing I'd be fearing here is a trip to the emergency room after shoving raw animal testicles in my mouth. 15 seconds in, and this is undoubtedly one of the most disgusting videos I've seen in a while. Believe it or not, this is the average Liver King video. All this raw meat, these raw balls, is what gives him the edge, apparently, in achieving the most primal and high testosterone alpha physique out there. Those arms, that chest, those abs, those are the result of the ancestral primal diet, according to him. Who cares about salmonella, parasites, E. coli? True primal warriors shouldn't be affected by that stuff. But anyways, maybe there's some truth to the Liver King and his ball-swallowing diet. Let's see what else he has to say in this video, if anything.
Fresh milk from Liver King Ranch. The most feared warriors, the Maasai. What they get down on is milk, meat, and blood. And they are expressed in a higher, more dominant form. If you still want your primal cereal to taste like Cocoa Pebbles at the end, put a little bit of whole feast in with your testicles. Make sure you peel back the membrane on the testicle. You can use a spoon if you want, but God gave you the hands for a reason. And go to town.
It's funny to think that there may very well be some people out there that watched this video and began stocking up on raw balls and Liver King products. Anyways, I looked into a little bit of Liver King's philosophy, and shocker, there is zero scientific evidence supporting raw meat being better than cooked meat in any way, shape, or form. According to him, eating the meat raw puts your body in a more primal and ancestral state and makes your body absorb the nutrients out of it better, which is just downright not true. Not to mention the extremely obvious health risks that come with eating raw meat. I think anyone that's not a retard can recognize that. The raw meat he actually uses for these videos are some of the highest grade expensive meats that come from specific farms that I guess are safe to eat even raw. One of them being White Oak Pastures, where 1 pound of beef liver goes for almost $24 US. The point is that even if eating raw meat was somehow better for you, which it isn't, the average person couldn't even afford to do this in a safe way. But hey, maybe you could always get one of his supplements or powders.
What is up, my primals? I'm following all the doctor's orders. I have not left bed. This is my day bed. I'm following all the orders. I'm definitely not working out. But here's the thing. There's always 126 ways to solve for any problem. When you think your back's against the wall, when you think you have no other options, there's always 126 ways to solve, to figure it out, to progress, to evolve. I like to say this one word, I do it a lot. It's called More.
So who would have thought eating raw meat and doing steroids could have a negative effect on you? This is the Liver King right now in his current state, and I don't think it takes a doctor to tell you that something isn't quite right here. This is the face of a man who may have consumed one too many testicles, a little too much juice as well. This is the face of a man who looks like he's about to just fucking die, actually.
What is up, my primals? I'm following all the doctor's orders.
Yeah, he said multiple times that he's quit steroids, and I don't know his exact status at the moment, but all I know is that he looks about as natural as Kim Kardashian's fat ass.
To evolve, I like to say this one word, I do it a lot. It's called more. Can you work out from the bed? How many, or what level is that? 24? All right, I think Thanos got to 30. Let's get me to 30. We're going to 30. What number is that?
30.
All right, let's go ahead and crank it to 35. More. Every time I say more, let's go up by 5.
35.
More.
40.
More.
45.
Oh my God. More? You want to know Liver King's ab routine? Number one, they're called ab implants. And this is how you maintenance them once a year. You got to hook it up to the compartments. That's why I got 12 of these pads on me, because I got a 12 pack, you know. But you wanted to know, here it is.
The fraudulent image of the Liver King just keeps on stacking up, but I can't say I'm surprised. Just look at those things. What I'm wondering is who the hell is still buying his products and courses? How is he still getting funding? This man, without a doubt, is not only on roids, but has ab implants, possibly other muscle implants, a disgusting weird diet with zero scientific evidence backing it whatsoever, a history of lying, and he looks like he's about to die. Who in their right mind is out here taking this dude seriously? Because there's got to be some people, right? He's got a whole house and ranch here. I guess it pays well to be a fraud.
35.
More.
40.
More.
And before you ask what exactly he's hooked up to here, I have no clue. Looking into it, it seems to be some sort of electric stimulation machine that's hooked up to his muscles. I'm not going to pretend like I know what the fuck is going on here, but I do know is that our ancestors were not doing this. Using this electrical stimulation machine on your muscles and doing whatever the hell this is not very ancestral of you, Liver King. This video just goes completely against his entire philosophy.
You'll never believe who joined Liver King for breakfast today. I'm gonna give you a hint. Take massive action, 10x, whatever it takes, man. The one and only, the Grant Cardone. Yeah, whatever it takes. Let's do it, Liver King. Oh, hell yeah. I'm glad that you've joined us for steak and eggs. So here's what Liver King and Grant Cardone are having for breakfast today. Steak, eggs, the Liver King bar and chocolate, testicle, bone marrow, and liver with breakfast, lunch, and dinner because Liver is king.
Not sure if it's just me, but it's hard to decipher what he's saying a lot of the time.
Bone marrow and liver with breakfast, lunch, and dinner because Liver is king.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know if he's entering into some kind of raw meat and testicle-induced psychosis, but I can't understand him. Maybe the Liver King diet literally turns you into a caveman, physically and mentally.
Yeah, whatever it takes. Let's do it, Liver King. Oh, hell yeah. Testicle, bone marrow, and liver with breakfast, lunch, and dinner because Liver is king. Get yourself a bottle of King, and stay tuned to see what Grant Cardone turns into by the end of the week. Liver King out. Grant Cardone out.
But anyways, I think that's going to wrap up today's video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for some more juicy videos coming soon to the channel. And let me know what your thoughts are on the Liver King and his ancestral testicle eating ways. I'm not sure what's going on with him. I do hope he's fine at the end of the day. But if you have any ideas, leave a comment. Peace.